Okay, so we've got 12 seconds to go and we're going to start with a squat. So remember, some of you guys were chair squatting, some guys press squatting, other guys prisoner squat. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, let's squat. Remember, try and keep our chest nice and high here. Whichever way it is you're doing it, the important thing is that your hips drop down, trying to get them lower than your knees if you can do. If you can't quite get that low, don't worry. You just go within your realms of possibility. Another 5 seconds. And we're going to keep squatting, but this time we're going to free the arms and we're going to reach up and rotate to the left. Squat down, reach and rotate. So we keep the same pattern going, just going to get our abs and our core engaged a little bit more. And it doesn't matter what you do with your hands when you go down into that squat position. You can drop them onto your head like I'm doing. You can take them back down to your side. You can press them out in front. Totally down to you. And we're going to take this next 30 seconds into squat jumps. Okay? And we just get into a nice rhythm and go. If you are doing a press squat, you can take your time and jump. Press and add a jump. Press and add a jump. Or you can just get into a rhythm, hands on hips, hands on head. Well, this is only the first lot of exercise. My legs are on fire. And keep going. Think about those knees. If they're starting to come inward, bring those legs together. And you can do the same exercise like a chair squat. Hold it there. Oh, is that the end? Someone tell me that's the end. Wow. Okay, cool. It's only the first round. Whew. But we get 30 seconds rest, that's cool. We're going into our bird dog series. And here we're going to attack all 3 levels, starting hands and knees, just working alternate arms. Ready? Let's go. Here, try and think about your breathing as you extend, and think about engaging, pulling that belly button up towards your spine, making your back as flat as you can. Don't move too quickly, but again, don't move too slowly either. Try and get a nice rhythm going. And we're going to move to the legs. Alternate kickbacks now with the legs. Keep breathing.
I want them to see me. So can you undo my...
That's it, keep cut. Make sure that you try and get those legs parallel to the floor as you kick back. And you should be starting to get a real feeling of work going on now through your middle. If you're up to go into level 3 and the full bird dog, then we're going to do that right now. Let's go. If the full bird dog is a little bit too much of a balance challenge, then you can keep going with the legs. Or you can do one movement on each arm and then one movement on each leg. So you can alternate it around that way if you like. Another 10 seconds to go. Nice fluent movements, nice and smooth. Drive back and relax. Whoa. Rests are very much needed. Okay guys, this is a variation on a running lunge. It's a shallow lunge that we're going to do to start off with. We go 30 seconds on our left, 30 on our right. Just do a little dip lunge to here, so not too low. A step back, and then with this back leg, we drive it forward and drive that knee. Bang, bang. Okay? 30 seconds, right leg, let's go. So we're trying to have our tight balance on our left leg at the minute. So we're doing that little dip lunge and then driving through, really engaging through our middle as we pull that knee up high. And I'm doing the opposite with my arms. So as I dip back, I'm stretching my arms forward, and as I drive the knee, pulling the elbows in. Switch sides, guys. Let's go. Stay strong here. Don't let that back round and fall. Keep it straight. Think about that line from our fingertips right down to our heel as we step back. And then we've got a cool little exercise coming next. And we're going to drop down into our crab position. So our reverse bridge, down we get, hands and feet, press up here, kick and switch. And with your switch kicks, let's stay nice and tall, nice straight arms, get a good rhythm going. Kick your legs straight out in front and rest. Whew. 30 seconds break. Okay, so this next one, we do a burpee or a squat thrust or a dead man burpee, whichever level you're at. We do one and then we get up and we do high knees. And we do one repetition every 10 seconds. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Burpee. Get yourself up and just jog on the spot. As soon as the 10 seconds up, we go again. So one power movement, fast movement, regular movement in between. Let's go. And it's going to be 9 burpees that we're doing in total for that 90 seconds. Go again. And you can change these exercises much as you need. And again. Keep those feet going. Keep working, guys. And burpee. If you really want to get after it, let's go burpee. You can work some super high knees here. Really up. Fast legs. If like me, and again, you're finding this super tough already, then just try and keep jogging and keep grinning. And again, burpee. Nearly there, guys. Let's go. And again, no. Let's stop there. Let's rest. That was 9. Woo! Okay. Awesome. Press up series. Remember, if you need to rest on the press ups, maintain the movements that we do, but just hold a plank instead. First 30 seconds is your go-to regular press up. On your knees or full press up. Ready? Let's go. Remember, we had a couple of variations as well. We had our cobra press ups. So you could be doing these here if you wanted to bring full body in a little bit more. We had our Hindu press ups, which were here and right the way back through. Doesn't matter on this one. But what we're going to go to next is a press up and an arm spike. So you're either knees or full press up here. You press, come up and raise one arm. Press, come up, raise one arm. Now you might want to put your legs a little bit wider here to help that balance. If you're struggling with the press ups, again you just hold the plank and alternate. Arm out, arm out. Final round, spider press ups or spider plank. So it's knee outside to elbow. You can do that on a press up here, or you can just do it holding a plank, or you can do a mix of the two. Last 8 seconds, guys. And rest them. Woo, easy. Time to get into our tummies. We're going to do 30 seconds of crunch. Up in the air, 9-degree angle at the knees. Here, And we're just going to crunch up and touch our heels. Okay? That's the first 30 seconds. Remember to get that full extension back here. So we're working full range through our abdominals. Are we ready? Let's go. The control back to the back of that head just brushes the floor. Make sure you're getting full range through that release of your ab crunch. And your aim after this 30 seconds is going to be to hold the crunch position, and we're going to do leg crunches. So one more rep of these, wrap it up, hold, and crunch out with the legs. The lower you take those legs, the more challenging this exercise is. We want to make sure lower back stays flush with the ground. So if you feel it raising up, just don't put your legs quite so low. And we're going to go straight from here into cycles. Ready? And we go. So left elbow to right knee. Try and get nice extension with your opposite leg. Again, the lower you make that extension, the more challenging it's going to be on those lower abs, hip flexors. The last 5 seconds, guys. Oh, and rest there. Oh, fantastic. Yeah. Whew. Good work. Oh, you're going to be delighted to know, guys, we're back to the burpee round. So we do our burpee followed by whatever's left, 7 or 8 seconds of jogging on the spot. And we're halfway through the circuit. Once we finish this round, we've just got to do it all again. Are we ready? Burpee time. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And up. And fast feet on the floor. And ready? Let's go.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Oh, I'm not sure either, Alexa. Mine's going blank. Ready? 2, 1. Let's go. This is why I've stopped using for music. We had too many arguments in the summer last time round. Now ready? And burpee. Keep moving, guys. Keep those feet going. Oh, skip around, go this way. Burpee. You could be squat thrusting here, or just a regular burpee. There we go. Or you can do the dead man, like I'm doing. And again. Keep pushing, guys. Stay with me, keep working. And again. And we're so close. So close. One more. Feet, 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 feet. And rest. Man, that's a brutal 90 seconds. Brutal. Halfway through, we're back to the top. We're back to squats. Oh wow. This will teach me to have 3 weeks off over Christmas. Squat time, ready? 2, 1, let's go. At your own pace here, guys. Quality, remember, over quantity. Keep that chest up. Keep that torso tall. Bend those knees, keep your heels flat on the ground. Ready to squat and rotate. And squeeze. Really pull in. Watch the lights above your head. Really squeeze in your belly button in towards your spine, your navel into your spine. as you extend and rotate. Getting into these oblique muscles. I'm ready to squat jump, guys. Oh, let's go. Don't let yourself fall forward like this. Keep it in the knees. Hands on your hips. Makes it a little bit harder. If you want a bit of a help, use the arms to swing. Your call. Oh, last 3 seconds. Oh, and rest. Jelly legs. Woo. Alright, we go to our bird dog series now. Working the arms to start off with. Little chance to catch your breath. There's no respite here. Tabletop position then. Are we ready? Neutral spine. 2, 1, and let's go. Extend and exhale. Don't let those shoulders rotate. Every time you exhale, squeeze that navel up to your spine. Make this part of the table super, super strong. And we're going to move on to legs in a second. Ready? Let's go. Drive back with the heel. Straight back to the wall behind you. Try not to allow the hips to rotate. Same breathing pattern. All about getting the breath engaged with the movement here. Ready for full bird dog if you can. Let's go. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Bring each parallel with the floor. Extend away. Keep that shoulder away from your ear though. Don't hunch up as you go forward. Keep the shoulders down. So you're lifting up through your shoulder blades, through your rear shoulder there. Not getting into that neck area too much. Hand rest. Whew. All right, nice work, guys. We're into our running lunge and knee drive. 30 seconds on each side, then our switch kicks. You got this, folks. Whew. It's only going to get easier after today. Are we ready? 2. Left leg planted, right foot back. Let's go. Nice little knee dip on that front leg. Don't want to be going too deep. Aim here. It's a nice bit of momentum. Really drive that knee forward. Watch your balance. If you need to take those breaks, do so. Switch sides. Let's go. Exhale as you drive that knee forward. Going from that extended position, arms forward, legs back, and driving it in together. Oh man, you got this, folks. If I stop, don't worry. You guys keep going. You've got this, absolutely. Let's drop. Crab position, switch kicks. Drive those heels forward. Try and keep your hips high if you can. If you feel they're getting down, touching the ground, just drop them up a little bit. Try and keep that rhythm going. 10 more seconds. Come on. Rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. Let's go. 2, 1. Rest. Ah. Oh. Ah. Okay, it's burpee time. Everyone's favourite. An ultimate round of burpees. Get your air in. Are we ready? 5 seconds. 2, 1. Let's go. Bamboo. There's not a huge amount left in this body. Oh, we've got to keep going. And drop. Just do what you can, guys. If the burpees are a struggle, just keep the jogging going. Miss the burpee out, or just stand up and try and grab your breath. Down again. Breathe. Now let's go. Come on. So close. This is the penultimate round of burpees. Yeah, we've got one more set of these to go, but that's it. Stay with me, guys, or beat me. If you can be ahead, do it. Ready? Drop. All you fit guys, gonna be nailing this. We've got 1 or 2 more burpees. I've lost count. And rest. Yeah. Oh man. Oh joy. Press up series next. Press up or plank, remember. I'm going to work cobra press ups for the first 30. Are we ready? 2, 1, let's go. You can take a pause in any of these positions if you need to, or just keep going through. Your call. All right, ready then? Press up and spike. Arm lift and arm lift. I'm rotating quite a bit here. Your aim, if you can do it with the power of your press, is to raise that arm without any body rotation. Ooh, you keep on it, guys. Ready? Spider-Man presses now, or you can just go tall plank, knee to elbow. Either way, my shoulders are saying no thanks very much, Jez. Whew. Yes, you can do it off your knees, guys. Absolutely you can. Last 4 seconds. And rest. Oh, arms went. Arms gone. Whew. That's cool though. So getting into those abs now, guys, with our crunches. 30 seconds crunch. 30 seconds leg crunch. 30 seconds cycles. Whew. We'll get better. I'll get better. Promise. Are we ready? Let's go. Crunch and extend. Exhale, here's your crunch up. You engage everything through here to draw that rib cage in towards your pelvis. And stay up here if you can. You can use your hands to cradle your neck. Don't lift it, don't pull up, but just for your neck to lay down upon. If you can feel it getting into that neck a little bit. No point injuring the neck here for the sake of it. Worst case, go here, lower the head to the floor. 5 more seconds of a leg crunch. And then we're on cycles. Okay, ready? Let's do it. Opposite knee to elbow. Extend your opposite leg out. Keep that torso rotating so you're actually taking your shoulder towards that knee and touching with the elbow rather than just pulling your knee across your body, your elbow, sorry, across your body. So make sure you pull that shoulder in the direction you want to twist. Last 2, 1, rest. Wowza. Good news, guys. We're on the final round. Bad news, it's the burpees. Woo. 90 seconds to eternal glory. You ready for this? In 10. This is it, guys, and then a stretch. Come on. With me. In 2, 1. Let's go. We've had that nice little cardio rest on the abs. Let's go. So the first few reps, first 30 seconds here is usually pretty good. Then the entire 20 minutes worth of work, drop, kicks in, and it burns. That's okay. We like the burn. There you go. The burn makes us better. As long as we do the burn well, we do it with form, with poise. Let's drop. The burn makes us better. Come on. Nearly there, guys. And drop. And again. Woo. Keep driving. Keep driving. And drop. We're over halfway through the burpees. Just got to keep pushing through. You can do this. Drop. Come on, Al. Believe you can do it. And go, drop. I believe in you all. We got it. The song lyrics are all coming to mind now. Nearly there. And stop. 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 Collaborate. And listen. Jez is back with a brand new invention. Death by burpees. I was going to do the whole rap then, but... Alright. Now, I can see some of you guys on my screen, which is pretty cool because I've been able to watch you and feed off your energy, which is pretty awesome. And that's the cool thing about these sessions. Any group session where you've got someone there, other people there, can feed off their willpower. So that was awesome, you guys' screens that I've got. Thank you. Okay, let's have a little cool down. Let's start off where we finished our warm up. And let's go into a nice forward fold. Bend the knees. Nice relax through there. Walk your fingers round to the side of your right foot. Keep the knees soft and bent. Walk them round to the side of your left foot. Okay, what we're going to do here is we're going to raise our back into that tabletop position, so nice flat back. And just try and straighten those legs ever so slightly. Big breath in, and then exhale, bend the knees and relax. Now we're going to do one more of those. So we'll do it on an in-breath. So we'll flat back, breathe in, straighten the legs a touch. You can get that back nice and flat, elbows tucked into your side, reach the top of your head forward, exhale down. Now walk it out to tall plank position. And from here we're going to step up with our right foot, drop our left knee, walk this right foot onto the inside here, up onto the fingertips, and sink those down towards that front heel. Just raise your chest eyes looking forward. And then using our middle here, we're going to upright our torso. Again, sinking those hips down, keeping the knee down, back toes touch. Arms up overhead. Raise your eyes up to the ceiling. Nice stretch through your torso. Big breath in. And relax it back down. Raise that back knee. Step your right foot back. And left foot. Let's all take it outside. Outside your left hand. Drop the right knee. And then mind your hand out of the way. Walk those toes in. And sink it down again onto your fingertips. Chest up, gaze forwards. Nice couple of breaths through there. And then using your core in the middle, raise yourself up nice and tall. Deep breath in, arms come overhead. Take your gaze up to the ceiling. Breath in. And breathe out and rain it down. Raise that back knee. Step back up. This time, right foot again. Take it straight up in between your hands. This time, if you can. There. Plant that back knee. And rock your weight back. So take your hips back towards that back heel. Pull your front toes off. As much straightening of the leg as you can. If you need a slight bend, that's fine. And just really round everything through here. Couple of breaths and just let your head, let it kind of loll. We can take our left hand over and just place it onto our right toes or right ankle. Sorry, left toes, left ankle, left foot. Rock it forward. Plant the hands, knee up. Switch. Drop the knee and rock it back. Nice bit of a hamstring stretch through here. And then let everything round. Let the weight of your head just get that extra kind of stretch through there as well. You take this right arm now over the top. Just find your left toes, your left ankle, leg. To really get that fully rounded connection. And rock it back forward. Plant the hands. Back to plank. Drop your knees, untuck your toes. Bring your hands slightly further forward and back into the middle. And drop yourself down into kind of a modified or an extended child's pose. Nice stretch through the shoulder blades. Through your lats. Kind of claw your fingers into the ground a little bit. Get a bit of friction. You sink the forehead down to the ground. Rock it up. Squat the hands back, pace or two. And drop those hips right down to your knees. Place your knees a little bit to your heels, knees a little bit wider. And down into a little bit more of a flexed back position there. Again, forehead, just let it relax onto the ground. Couple of breaths. And back up into tabletop. Last one now, guys. We're just going to sink down towards our heels. Take our hands behind our back, clasp your fingertips, fingers together. Shoulders down and away from your ears. Squeeze those shoulder blades together and keeping your hips nice and low. Just lean yourself forward, forehead down to the ground. Pull those arms up. Stretch those hands up towards the ceiling. Couple of breaths. And upright. Keep those arms engaged. Oh, flex the elbows. Relax it down. Plant the hands now, guys. Tuck your toes. And then we're going to take those hips up and away into our down dog position. Forefingers pointing forwards. Slight bend in the knees. Drive those heels in towards the ground. Neck, head relaxed, switched off. Back nice and flat. Drive those hips up and away. Hands down in. Slowly walk the hands up into our forward fold again. And one vertebra, 1 inch at a time. unravel, stack, spine on top of each other, one at a time. Shoulders back, head raised. We take a hand, we take a fist.